Hey guys, welcome to the video. We are back. We're playing the One Piece card game. We're back with Blackbeard from Marshall D Teach. This is a different deck. This does not have the Shiryu. Because we are practicing for a locals I'm going to be playing at as of the day of recording this. Let's think about what we're doing. All right. But I don't have the new Shiryu in person yet. I have the starter deck, so we're playing with the starter deck. What starter deck is he? Starter deck 27, Blackbeard, and I should have used on today, but it's fine. So we're trying to practice with that. I have gotten better, a lot better. Buggy, and who else did I win against? It was Buggy, and I think it was the that one purple Sanji. Um, I did pretty good against. So we're getting there. All right, let's do. I like this deck a lot because you're basically, if you play it correctly, well, correctly, the way I play it is you're drawing a lot of cards, you're putting a lot of cards in field, and you're just building up. Where is it? Burgess, which I know I chose Pizarro over Burgess simply because Pizarro is a cheaper cost card that can still get strong. What else am I going to do? I think we're going to. What do we got? Okay, we'll place on a blocker and Pizarro. Let's trash one to get rid of your early on play abilities. Bring more bang, attack. Um, Blackbeard is a tricky deck when you're not playing against cards that predominantly use on play abilities, like the buggy that I brought up earlier. Um, but it you can still play one. Um, Early game, I'm realizing that with Blackbeard, you want to be careful when you trash cards. Otherwise, you just have no cards in hand and be open to attacks, especially from characters like double attacking. Is it green yellow Yamato? Which I hate that card. Not because it's a bad card, it's because it's busted and it's like my weakness because I'm not very good at having life. Okay, perfect. You don't have an unplayability. Yep, you can get rid of him. I'm not gonna protect him. The Lafitte card is a great, like, okay, I use you once, then you get killed, and then you go to trash, so you can power Burgess. Obviously, I don't have Burgess in play, but that's because I'm trying to do some early game strategies. But with Blackbeard's ability, it depends on how you want to play. I like to play, get rid of their early game, so then once it's into late game, they kind of have nothing to do. I know it's not exactly the best strat, but I like it. Okay, what do we do? We got 6 done. I say we. I don't think we use Pizarro just yet. We instead do this. I actually got nothing. Awesome sauce. Alright, we'll put this. And then the other great thing is that because I don't know if you can get rid of stages yet. If you get an extra full of lead, you can just use it as your Blackbeard fuel. And we're not going to attack with either of you just yet. 6 done still. We're going to do 1 done and then attack. And I think we're going to play Von Ogre. Yeah, we're going to play Von Ogre. And then end turn. We have a blocker. We have Pizaru, which we can use to rest full of lead to get 5,000 power. We're building up our trash. So when we play Shiryu, not Shiryu, Shiryu's right here. When we play uh, Burgess, he'll have plus 2,000 power, which is busted. One match I literally had him at plus 3,000 power, going on plus 4,000 power. Like Burgess, I feel like is a busted card. Is if you play with your if you discard cards correctly. Oh, okay, so you're gonna have an event. Interesting. Kyushu, I don't know what Kyushu is. No, that's what Kyushu is. Oh, blocker. Um, if one of your five, interesting. We're gonna take the hit. No trigger. Oh, there's a Burgess. Perfect. We can play you either next turn or the turn after that because now we have 8 and we can play 7-drop Marshall D Teach, who is busted. So here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna want to get rid of you. So we're gonna attack. Okay. You still have 4 life. We want to play this. And the next one we're gonna want to play this. Um. Here's what I say we do. I say this turn we play Burgess. Next turn we play the 7-drop Teach. And we kind of, yeah. Alright, so how are we gonna get rid of you? To rest the blocker. We might want the blocker. Alright, here's what we'll do. Rest full of lead. Boom. And attack. Deactivate main. Just so you're not drawing a bunch of cards. Boom. And then we'll do. Boom, get rid of your on-play abilities. And I don't think you have any as of this moment. But just in case. The amount of times I've thought about it and then not did it and then immediately got punished for it is actually crazy. Alright, so now we have 4 Dawn to play with. Unless we do decide to hit 6,000. Boom. 5,000. Boom. Okay. If we do 4 Dawn to him, 10,000 power auto. Or should we split the Dawn up evenly? I think we're gonna split the Dawn up evenly. And then play Burgess. Um, this teaches really good because it does a lot of damage, and if your opponent does end up KOing it, you just heal. I say heal like it's a yellow card. You get 1 life back. Oh, you used your blocker. Big brain, big brain. Um, you get 1 card from the trash, which for us could be you, because we want draws. Or we could get a blocker back. Oh, look at that. That on-play ability doesn't work. Alright, then let's play plus 1,000 power. We're almost there. And then end turn. The other thing that's great about Burgess is that effects, you can't KO it. They have to attack Burgess, and because if Burgess has a certain strength, it's almost impossible to attack unless you focus all of your resources onto attacking Burgess. Right now, we're not at that power, but we could. Are you gonna use you as a blocker, or are you gonna use you? Good thing I did black hole. You can't play because you just got played. We have the blocker. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Resolve attack. Yeah, why not? We could have saved the blocker for a heavier hitter. I want Pizarro to stay alive unless you use the Zoro thing to attack Pizarro instead of my leader. Then I will let you have him. But I want this so that we can have plenty of hitters. Also, we're 3 away from having. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that you take Pizarro, but I wasted the majority of your. Oh, and we draw one. This Sajin Wolf card, we only have a second 7-drop teach. I like to trash him because it does nothing. Um, power. Yeah, looking at sound, we need 2 more. Here's what I'm thinking. We are going to do something a little bit interesante. We're gonna trash the 7-drop teach, and we're going to pick up Lafitte. Then we have 10, so we have okay, perfect. And we need 1 more card to trash. We're going to do this plus 3,000 power. Then we're gonna do attack the Zoro, 8,000 free touch. How much downward do we gotta play with? 3. We got 2 down to play with because then we're gonna use 1 for Lafitte and 1 for Teach. So we're gonna do. You're already at 8,000 power. We can put 2 to you, right? That'd be 8. Yeah, we'll put 2 down to Augur. I'll attack with you. Normally, I also don't think this Zoro player is too skilled. Oh, blocker, great. Simply because they haven't been doing the Zoro restand strat, or just might not be playing with that strategy. But normally I don't have this many life this late into the game. Okay, took a hit. You're probably gonna attack with the Mihawk next turn. Yep. Alright, boom, boom, end turn. Okay. We got Lafitte, we got the 7-drop teach. They can attack Augur and Burgess. These 3 characters aren't gonna do too much. This could also be used as a blocker, and this could be restanded. So I'm thinking, if I was to be playing against this, I would restand the Zoro. Oh, I won. Well, that's not fun. I would. Oh wait, whoa, my life. If they did KO the Burgess and then take my life, I would have just gotten a new one. Then I would have had more. Um, I won. This is my second win on the channel because I've won before, but not on channel. That was in practice. It was the buggy, and I think it was Sanji. I could be wrong. But there we go, guys. That was our win, and we still had 3 life. It wasn't even. I don't want to say it wasn't close, but it was less close than my previous matches. But that was good practice. How long have I been recording? Let me check real quick, guys. It's been like 13 minutes. I think I'm going to leave it off here, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it was just like one quick match. It's just a little training. Um, if you want to play teach from the little, because I'm also technically I'm not a newbie, but technically I am. So maybe because I've stopped playing for like months. Um, Burgess, you want to build up to Burgess. You want to trash cards. You want to get rid of cards, and then you want to be able to still have life, but kind of protect your field. Um, but until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please check out my Road to King fan-made One Piece card game format. I really am enjoying making that, and I hope that people are playing it. I know it hasn't gotten a lot of views on my channel as of recording this. That's fine. I just want people to have a good time. I might do a gameplay video if I haven't already. But yeah, I probably would do a video on the not regionals, the locals that I'm going to. Just not like a vlog type video, but more like a this was my experience. But until next time, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.